the 100 dresses part 1. So today we will take up the second part of this lesson, the 100 dresses part 2. Now, as in the earlier part, you have seen that how Brenda was declared as the winner of the art competition, and her painting of dresses were appreciated by everybody. Now let us see what is in the second part. While the class was circling the room, the monitor from the principal office brought Miss Mason a note. The class was moving here and there. Suddenly the monitor came and gave a note to Miss Mason from principal. Miss Mason read it several times and studied it thoughtfully for a while. Miss Mason read it and thought about what is written in it for some time. Then she clapped her hands. ताली बजाई. To make the students attentive, she clapped. Everyone go to their seat, she said. The shuffling of her feet had stopped. Then all the noise was stopped in the room, and the room was still and quiet. Miss Mason said, "I have a letter from Miss Vanda's father that I want to read to you." So she said that this note is from Mr. Vanda, from Vanda's father. Let us see what is in this letter. Miss Mason stood there for a moment, and the silence in the room grew tense and expectant. So when Miss Mason stood up to read the letter, there was absolutely silence, and students were looking tense and were expecting what is written in the letter. The teacher adjusted her glasses slowly. Teacher ने अपना चश्मा ठीक किया, and intentionally her manner indicated that what was coming. So from her behavior, it was very clear that something was coming from the letter. This letter from Vanda's father was a matter of great importance. Everybody listened closely as Miss Mason read the brief note. जो इसमें लिखा है वो बहुत important है. So now she read what was written in the letter. Now the letter. Dear teacher, my Vanda will not come to a school anymore. In this letter, Vanda's father wrote that she will not come into this school. Jake also no. My son will also not come. Now we move away to big city. अब हम बड़े शहर में आ गए हैं. No more holler pollack. अब यहाँ पर कोई इधर उधर की बात नहीं होगी. No more ask why funny name. कोई ऐसा नहीं बोलेगा कि तुम्हारा नाम बड़ा मजाकिया है. Nobody will tease anybody by calling names. Plenty of funny names in the big city. क्योंकि इस बड़े शहर में तो बहुत अजीब अजीब और मजाकिया नाम है. Yours truly, Jan Petronsky. This is the name of Vanda's father. A deep silence met the reading of this letter. When the letter was read, there was a complete silence. Miss Mason took off her glasses. Miss Mason ने अपना चश्मा उतारा, blew on them, and made it wet and wiped them on a soft white handkerchief. और अपने चश्मे से साफ किया. Then she put them on again and looked at the class. When she spoke, her voice was very low. Then she put the glasses again and spoke in a very low voice. I am sure that none of the boys and girls in room 13 would purposely and deliberately hurt anyone's feeling. मुझे आशा है कि आज के बाद कोई भी किसी की फीलिंग्स को जानबूझकर हर्ट नहीं करेगा. बिकॉज हिज और हर नेम हैपन टू बी लॉन्ग अनफेमिलियर वन. क्योंकि उसका नाम बहुत लंबा है और बहुत नॉट अ कॉमन नेम, नॉट नोन टू एनीबडी. तो नोबडी विल मेक फन ऑफ एनीबडीज नेम. आई प्रेफर टू थिंक दैट वॉट वॉज सेड इन द थॉटलेसनेस. मैं सोचती हूँ जो कुछ पीछे हुआ वो बिना सोचे समझे हुआ. आई नो दैट ऑल ऑफ यू फील द वे आई डू. जैसा मुझे लग रहा है ऐसा आपको भी लग रहा होगा. दैट इज़ अ वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट थिंग टू हैव हैपन. दिस इज़ नॉट अ वेरी गुड थिंग विच हैपन इन द पास्ट. Unfortunate and sad. This is very unfortunate, very bad, very unlucky and sad too. And I want you all to think about it. So please think what you have done very carefully. Now the first period was a study period. पहला पीरियड पढ़ाई का था. Maddie tried to prepare a lesson. Maddie ने अपना lesson तैयार किए. But she could not put her mind on her work. But she was not able to concentrate. She had a very sick feeling in the bottom of her stomach. True, she had not enjoyed listening to Peggy asked Vanda how many dresses. So many times she teased Vanda regarding her dresses, and Peggy also enjoyed it. True, she had not enjoyed listening to Peggy ask Vanda how many dresses she had in her closet. Maddie had never liked what Peggy said to Vanda regarding her dresses, that she had many dresses in her drawer, but she had said nothing. She used to feel bad when Peggy used to tease Vanda, but she did not say anything. She had stood by silently. She used to stand there without speaking anything, and that was just as bad as what Peggy had done. This was the only bad thing, that she did not say anything to, that this was the only thing Peggy had done wrong and very bad and very worse. She was a coward. At least Peggy had not considered they were being mean, but Maddie, had thought they were. Maddie thought that she was a coward. Peggy never considered that what she was doing was a very mean thing. But Maddie always had a thought that they are doing something wrong to Vanda. She could put herself in Vanda's shoes because she could place herself in the same position as Vanda. Goodness, हे भगवान. Wasn't there anything she could do? क्या मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती थी? Maddie's thinking. If only she could tell Vanda she had not meant to hurt her feelings. काश मैं वेंडा से कह पाती कि मैं तुम्हारी फीलिंग्स को कभी हर्ट नहीं करना चाहती. She turned around and stole a glance at Peggy. वो मुड़ी और she gave a look to Peggy, but Peggy did not look up. Peggy ने उसकी तरफ नहीं देखा. She seems to be studying hard. She was studying hard. Well, whether Peggy felt badly or not, Peggy को बुरा लगा हो या ना लगा हो, Maddie had to do something. मुझे तो कुछ करना ही होगा. I don't know about Peggy, but I will do something. She had to find Vanda Pentrosky. मैं उसे ढूंढूंगी. Maybe she had not yet moved away. मुझे लगता है अभी वो गई नहीं है. Maybe Peggy would climb the heights with her. Maybe she would climb the place, the area from where she used to come, and they would tell Vanda she had won the contest. और शायद वो Vanda को बता पाए कि उसने आर्ट कॉन्टेस्ट जीता है. That they thought she was smart, और वो सोचते हैं कि वो बहुत स्मार्ट है. And the 100 dresses were beautiful. और जो भी तुमने ड्रॉ किए हैं वो 100 dresses, they are really very beautiful paintings. Now the comprehension oral it is. We can ask these questions from the lines itself. There are only 4 questions, so these you can very easily do from the lines. Now what happened further, let us see. When school was dismissed, when the school got over in the afternoon, Peggy said with pretended casualness, with her intentional casual way, hey, let's go and see if that kid has left down or not. चलो देख कर आते हैं whether Vanda has left the city or not. So Peggy had the same idea. अच्छा, Peggy के दिमाग में भी यही बात है. Maddie glowed. Maddie was very happy. Peg was really all right. The 2 girls hurried out of the building. स्कूल से दोनों बाहर आए. Up the street towards Boggin Heights. They went to the place. They started their journey towards the place where Vanda lived, the part of the town that wore such a forbidding air on this kind of November afternoon, drizzly, damp and dismal. So the part of the town where they were going had a very forbidding, not a very good air, and it was already November afternoon and it was drizzly. The little bit rain was going on, damp, थोड़ा but sealant थी और dismal, and the place was very wet and sad. The place was having the feeling of hopelessness. Well, at least Peggy said gruffly, seriously. I never did call her a foreigner or make fun of her name. मैंने तो कभी उसे कोई अंग्रेज या कोई नाम, उसके नाम का मजाक नहीं बनाया. I never thought she had the sense to know where we are making fun of her anyway. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है उसे पता ही नहीं चलता था कि हम उसका मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं. I thought she was too dumb. वो बहुत ही मूर्ख थी. Dumb means she never spoke anything. And gay, look how she can draw. पर देखो, just see her drawing. She cannot speak, but the way she draws is really excellent. Maddie could say, Mary कुछ नहीं बोली. All she hoped was that they would find Vanda. The only hope was, she was only hoping that they can find Vanda there, because she wanted to tell her that they were sorry, क्योंकि उससे sorry कहना चाहती थी. They had picked on her, and how wonderful the whole school thought she was. और सारा स्कूल बताना उसे चाहता है कि वो कितनी अच्छी और टैलेंटेड है. एंड प्लीज़ नॉट टू मूव अवे. अब यहाँ से तुम मत जाओ. एंड एवरीबडी विल बी नाइस. आज के बाद एवरीबडी विल बी हैविंग गुड रिलेशंस विद हर. सो शी एंड पैगी वुड फाइट एनीबडी हु वाज नॉट नाइस. पैगी और मैडी किसी के साथ भी लड़ सकते थे जो अच्छा नहीं है. सो द 2 गर्ल्स हरिड ऑन. वो दोनों लड़कियाँ जल्दी जल्दी गईं. दे होप टू गेट टू द टॉप ऑफ द हिल. वो रात होने से पहले पहाड़ी के ऊपर चढ़ जाना चाहती थी. आई थिंक दैट वेयर इज़ द पेट्रोस्की स्लेव. कि मुझे लगता है यहाँ रहती होंगी, सेड मैडी. pointing to a little white house. एक सफ़ेद सा घर था. Pointing to that house, they said, Maddie said that maybe she lives in this house. Wisps of old grass stuck up here. कुछ घास उगी हुई थी यहाँ वहाँ. Along the pathway like thin kittens. The house and its sparse little yard looked shabby. घर का बाहर का एरिया बहुत गंदा, बिखरा हुआ और गंदा लग रहा था. It reminded Maddie of Vanda's one dress. उसे देख के मैडी को वेंडा की एक ड्रेस की याद आई, और फेडेड ब्लू कॉटन ड्रेस, उसकी वो फेड हुई ब्लू ड्रेस. शैबी बट क्लीन, नॉट वेल स्टिच्ड बट शैबी, वेरी डर्टी बट नॉट क्लीन. पहनी तो हुई थी, थोड़ी गंदी तो, थोड़ी अजीब सी तो थी, पर गंदी नहीं थी. देयर वॉज नॉट ए साइन ऑफ लाइफ अबाउट द हाउस. उस घर के चारों तरफ there was no liveliness. Peggy knocked firmly on the door, but there was no answer. Peggy ने दरवाज़ा खटखटाया, but nobody replied. She and Maddie went around to the backyard. They went to the backyard of the house and knocked there. Still there was no answer. अभी भी कोई जवाब नहीं आया. There was no doubt about it. The Petrovskis were gone. मुझे तो पूरी उम्मीद है वो जा चुके हैं. How could they ever make amends? Now how will they show that one is sorry by doing something good? वो कैसे उनको बता पाएंगे कि वो उन्हें बहुत बुरा लग रहा है अब वो कुछ अच्छा करना चाहते हैं. दे टर्न स्लोली एंड मेड देयर वे बैक टू द हिल. वो पहाड़ी से नीचे उतर के वापस आने लगे. वेर एनी वे सेड पैगी, शी इज़ गॉन नाउ. वो चली गई, अब क्या कर सकते हैं. ऑन द अदर हैंड, व्हेन आई वाज आस्किंग हर अबाउट हर ऑल्डर ड्रेसेज, जब मैं उसके उससे ड्रेसेस के बारे में पूछती थी, शी प्रॉबेबली मीन्स वॉज गेटिंग गुड आइडियाज़ फॉर अ ड्राइंग. मे बी उसको तभी अपनी ड्राइंग के लिए बहुत अच्छे अच्छे आइडियाज़ दिमाग में आ रहे होंगे. शी माइट नॉट इवन हैव वॉन द कॉन्टेस्ट अदरवाइज. मैं उसे नहीं कहती तो शायद वो कॉन्टेस्ट जीतती भी ना. मैडी टर्न दिस आइडिया केयरफुली ओवर इन हर हेड. मैडी ये बात अपने दिमाग में सोच रही थी. फॉर इफ़ देयर एनीथिंग इन इट शी वुड नॉट हैव टू फील सो बैडली. अगर इसकी बात में कुछ ऐसा होता तो उसे इतना बुरा ना लगता. बट दैट नाइट शी कुड नॉट गो टू स्लीप. उस दिन वो रात सो नहीं पाई. शी थॉट अबाउट वंडा एंड हर फेडेड ड्रेस. अभी भी उसको वेंडा और उसकी वो धुंधली पड़ी हुई नीली ड्रेस याद आ रही, स्कूल ड्रेस. एंड द लिटिल हाउस शी हैड लिव्ड इन, और वो छोटा सा घर जिसमें वो रहती थी. एंड शी थॉट ऑफ द ग्लोइंग पिक्चर दोज 100 ड्रेसेस मेड. और अभी उसको वो उसकी बनाई हुई 100 ड्रेसेस की पिक्चर, जो चमकती हुई पिक्चर भी के बारे में सोच रही है, जो उसकी क्लासरूम में लाइन से लगी हुई थी. एट लास्ट मैडी उठी बिस्तर से, प्रेस्ड हर फोरहेड, अपना माथा दबाया, माथे के ऊपर जोर से हाथ रखा. एंड रियली थॉट समथिंग, कुछ सोचने लगी. This was the hardest thinking she had ever done. This was the only thinking. This is for the first time she was thinking very seriously and very hard. After a long, long time, she reached an important conclusion. कुछ समय बाद she reached a important conclusion. She was never going to stand by and say nothing again. She decided that now she will not stand by and say nothing. She will not say anything to Venda anymore. If she ever heard anybody picking on someone because they were funny looking or because they had strange names, she would speak up. So now in future she will not be giving permission to anybody to make fun of other person, and she will really speak if somebody did wrong, even if it meant losing Peggy's friendship. Now if she has to leave Peggy's friendship, that doesn't matter. She had no way of making things right with Venda. But she could not have any way to make things. Now there was no opportunity with her to make her relations right with Venda. But from now on, she would never make anybody else that unhappy again. But now she had decided that in the coming time, she will not make anybody unhappy with her behavior. So this is the lesson 100 Dresses part 2. Now half of the lesson I have already taken up. Now the rest of the part, because the lesson is very lengthy, so I cannot complete it in one day. So I leave it here. Now I'm reading the questions which you have to do from this part of the lines. What excuses does Peggy think up for her behavior? Why? What are Maddie's thoughts as they go to Boggin Heights? Why does Venda's house remind Maddie of Venda's blue dress? So these are 3 questions that you have to find out from the part which I have read just now. So this is your 100 Dresses part 2. Half of the part is I have taken up. Now rest I will take tomorrow. Till then, go through the lines, listen to the video. I am sharing in your group also, and you can find out in the school website also. Thank you very much, children.